Welcome back, guys. I'm Cody, the Rad Retro Dad, and today is the day. Well, actually, tomorrow is the day. But we get a teaser for the Masters of the Universe movie that's coming out June 5th.
Come on, let's all go to the Rad Retro Show. Master of the Retroverse, he's the Rad Retro Dad. He's the Rad Retro Dad.
Okay, guys. So, Amazon MGM Studios just dropped the teaser trailer for Masters of the Universe. And the movie is going to be coming out June 5th, and they haven't said a whole lot about it or revealed hardly anything about it. All we really have is like set pictures, and we know the cast, but not a whole lot has been said about the story, the art direction, not a whole lot. And so they've been like keeping it under wraps, and now they're just revealing it. So this teaser dropped today. The real trailer will be dropping tomorrow on Amazon MGM Studios. So check it out tomorrow. And I'll do another video to kind of like break down that teaser trailer as well. So let's take a look at this. With this teaser trailer, they're really like trying to like lean into the nostalgic feel of the 80s. And I think that's great because that's when most of us just that are at least most of us that are my age, we watched it like every Saturday morning. That was like the one thing that I really looked forward to all week watching on TV was Masters of the Universe Saturday morning on TV. And yeah, for all you younger audience, we couldn't just pull up our shows on demand. We had to wait. And when it came to good cartoons, you had to wait clear till Saturday morning to watch them. So, anyways, gave us something to look forward to on the weekend.
Not long ago, when
Got that
time
wonderful
was
Masters of the
simpler,
Universe music playing.
this was a healthy breakfast. This was a powerful woman. And this was a hero.
So I like that they're like putting this on like an old CRT TV that you would see in like your basement back in the 80s. And so here we get to see Prince Adam kind of in motion for the first time. And it's Nicholas Galitzine that plays him. And we knew this. And we have seen like still images of him as He-Man and production photos and different things like that. But Amazon and MGM have been very tight-lipped on this. They have not revealed a whole lot. So this is kind of the first time that we get to see the movie, a little bit of the movie in motion. And for all of you that are unaware, apparently this is Prince Adam, and he is living on Earth during this time, and he doesn't know that he's Prince Adam yet. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'm not going to judge a movie before I see it, but because I've heard good things about this movie so far.
Perhaps now more than ever.
And here we get to see the the power sword for the first time, and in the teaser trailer, and it's unclear of whether this is on Earth or if it's in Eternia, like at Castle Grayskull, waiting for him to come and claim it, or if it's on Earth and it's somehow calling to him, and he follows that feeling to wherever it's hidden. It's unclear of how he gets back to Eternia and how he gets the power sword, but this is the first glimpse of it, and then we get to see him touch it.
We need that kind of hero again.
And so here we get to see what I'm assuming, because they're really highlighting these 5 characters, that these are going to be the 5 heroes that the movie focuses on the most. We've got Cringer, obviously, right here, who will become Battle Cat. and then we've got Tella, we've got Prince Adams, we've got Man at Arms, who that's played by Idris Elba, and this is awesome to me because I think that he's going to do a really good job. I think he's going to bring a really good vibe to Man at Arms. And then we've got Roboto here, and Roboto is voiced by Kristen Wiig. So, um, Roboto looking big and bad in this scene. So I'm assuming that this band of characters here is what the movie's going to focus on. And then it says tomorrow because at the end it's going to reveal. Oh, oh, just missed it. We get just like a couple second glimpse here, and we need to stop here because you see a lot going on. We've got Castle Grayskull in the background here, and then we've got this weird tower right here, and this cannot be Snake Mountain because Castle Grayskull and Snake Mountain are not next to each other. But it kind of has like this snake look to it. Um, but I've been thinking about it, and I'm like wondering what is this? What is this? And I don't know. I've got okay. Let me show you. I'm wondering if this might be Preternia instead of Eternia that this battle is happening at. Um, because we know that there is the central tower, and it has like these like highways that um, go around it. Like I don't know what they'd call them, what you'd call these, but they like it's like this highway system that goes between these three towers, um, and then you've got Castle Grayskull over here, but you've got this tower that kind of represents Castle Grayskull, and then you've got this tower over here that represents Snake Mountain, um, and then this highway system that goes between them. I don't know if that's the case, but there is this weird tower right here in front of Castle Grayskull. So I don't know. That's just a don't take that canon or anything because I don't know for sure what this is yet. And we get to see this kind of like aerial, this glimpse of this aerial battle that's going on, or like a chase. And then we end with Prince Adams wielding the power sword. And then they reveal the Masters of the Universe logo that they're going with, which is very much in line with like the newer style Masters of the Universe logos that are out there on the action figures and whatnot. So, going with a newer style Masters of the Universe logo instead of the traditional one, which is fine. And then they reveal that the trailer will be online tomorrow. So check it out tomorrow, and I'll watch that one with you, and we'll talk about it too, and we'll see where it goes from there. But if you didn't know, here is the revealed cast of characters that we know about. So we know about He-Man, we know about Skeletor, and Jared Leto is playing Skeletor, which I think is kind of cool. Jared Leto plays a really good bad guy, so I think, and the fact that he's kind of like a method actor, he stays in character during the whole shoot. I don't know if he still does that or not, but he used to do that. And I remember like when they were filming Suicide Squad and he was playing the Joker, like he stayed in character during that whole time. And it was just kind of like you couldn't even be around the guy. He just was acting like the Joker all the time. Could you imagine like seeing Jared Leto like out and about walking down the street and he's just acting like Skeletor all the time? I guess it would be his like version of Skeletor, but you couldn't even be around the guy. Just acting like Skeletor, calling everybody peasants and stuff, and ordering everybody around. And then we've got Tella, Evil-Lyn, Man at Arms, the Sorceress, Roboto, King Randor, Queen Marlena, and Goatman, Fisto, Triclops, Ram Man. I don't know who this person's playing, but I don't know. And then we've got Trapjaw. So those are the those are the ones that have been revealed that will appear in the show. I'm sure there's going to be like more characters and hints towards other characters, and I mean there is a slew of just random characters that they can just keep adding into these movies if they keep making them. And I imagine they are going to try and make this into a franchise, and as they should. There's a ton of material, there's a ton of lore that has been created for the Masters of the Universe, and I'm really excited to see a movie and coming out fairly soon. You know, we'll only have to wait like another 5 months ish. And the fact that they're making a movie and they're doing a really serious movie and they've got some really good actors on the bill, this is going to bring Masters of the Universe to a new audience, and I think that's amazing. There's a lot that goes into Masters of the Universe storytelling, and it needs to be revived properly. I know that the action figures are still going strong, which is awesome, and I collect them. I love the like special editions that they come out with, but I think that we're gonna see a new resurgence of Masters of the Universe fans and products and merchandise and different things, and I think that's amazing. As a collector, I think that's pretty awesome. So, anyways, the trailer drops tomorrow. Go watch this teaser on Amazon MGM Studios YouTube channel and watch the trailer tomorrow. I'll do another video to go over that trailer, and until next time, remember, stay rad and stay retro. I have the power.